Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 1.5 Resurrection. We're still in Corth. We've just talked to the, slimy young man whose name, or we know that his name is Clint, and we've already gotten the money from him, probably because of our successful speech roll, I'm assuming. The game obviously doesn't let you know what is a speech roll and what isn't, but yeah, I think that was a speech roll and it was successful. So we got the money back for the guy back there, the accountant. She's really wild, if you know what I mean. We've also found quite a lot of ammunition and other things, so we'll be able to sell all this stuff nicely and possibly get that Browning, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Well, let's take some of this. Wow. Yeah, we're already pretty overloaded. We need to start selling this stuff. It's just a big shame that we have 3 strength. That really is a big shame. Both in terms of carry weight, but mostly in terms of not being able to use most of the weapons. What the hell was that? I've never heard that sound effect before. That was interesting. Darn it. Can't take anything. You know what? Before we do anything, let's go back and sell. I know the prices really aren't great, but maybe I should go back to, I don't know. Prices will only be okay in Rat Hole, but that's quite far away. I guess that's where we'll have to go. We can take a caravan, I guess. Yes? Morton interrupts his work. Please be brief. I must go back to accounting as soon as possible. I brought you the missing money from Clint. I managed to get the missing money, but it seems to me that losing it was your own fault in the first place. Besides, if I gave you back caps you lost with your own incompetence, how would you ever learn? I figured this experience would be more educational for you if the cap stayed nice and safe with me. What do you think? Well, yeah, I brought you back the missing money. He looks at you in disbelief. You really managed to get it, but it wasn't too risky, was it? If there only was some way to reward you. He rummages through his papers and finally hands you a crumpled stack of manuals and magazines. Oh, here, take this. It's not much, just some forgotten collection I found when moving my office, but maybe you'll find them useful. Thanks, Morton. I can sure use these. See ya. It's probably books. Oh, I can certainly use that and the first aid book. Cat's paw, not really useful, but we can sell it, although unfortunately we're overloaded. Right, now let's go to the shop here, which will probably be closed at this time of night. Well, I don't know. I want to see your goods. Actually, whoa! Apollo laser pistol, what in the hell? That's cool, that's completely new, and it's fairly cheap as well. Well, our energy weapons is pretty abysmal right now, but let me save this. I wonder if his prices will go down when our karma goes up with Corth. We are accepted here, so if we do a few more things, we should be able to lower the prices even more. Let me see how much a stim pack goes for now. Oh, come on. No, still the same price. Okay, fine. Here. Have some of this stuff. Now this stuff he can have as well, because this stuff is mostly for miniguns and such. I will keep the 14mm APs, just in case. I need them later. I will sell all of this stuff. The shotgun... Fine, I'll sell it as well. And I'll probably keep the rest. Why am I still clicking? I can just do this. Yeah. I think I'll keep the rest. So, that thing is very expensive, but I also want to see if it's worth getting. I mean, obviously we're not going to be strong enough to use this, but I want to see the stats. Otherwise, I'll probably get the 14mm. No, this uses... Oh, this uses 14mm, not the 223. Okay, then. Let's sell... Wow, that's it? Only 800 for that? That's not very nice. It's not very nice. Let's give him some of this as well. Wow, this thing is expensive. Look at this stuff. Here, have the shotgun shells as well for now. and this stuff. Right. Let's see. Oh wait, this is... Wait, what am I doing? So we need 1,310. No, wait, what? What the bloody hell am I doing? 19. There we go. Oh. I guess I'm not really good at math. Or maths. But I already knew that. Alright, so let's see the stats on this thing. A modern, lighter version of the classic Browning automatic rifle. Oh, so it is an automatic rifle. Used ever since the First World War. Thanks to the adaptation, this is now a simple light rifle with a strong punch. So it... 12 to 22, that's very nice. Range 30, very nice. But minimum strength 6. So... that is pretty bad. I'm right there, and I only have 81% to hit him. That is very bad indeed. It does have a burst though. So we're not getting that. We're getting the other thing. We're getting the 14mm pistol, which hopefully is better. I mean, hopefully only requires like 4 strength or something. I mean, this is really gonna bite us hard. Not having the strength for these weapons. And of course I'm overpaying for this horribly. I probably should wait with selling all this stuff. But oh well, there you go. Doing it now. I'm gonna sell this as well. Because the 14mm is gonna be even more powerful. There, that's okay. That's pretty good. So, give me the money. Give me the money. Alright. 148. So let's see how accurate we are with that. Minimum strength, 4. Yep. But it is 12 to 22. Range slightly less. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I mean, it's obviously not a sniper weapon, but that's pretty good. So, let's use that for now. Okay, so let's go to the other part of town. And, well, continue with our investigation into the murder. See what we can find out. I quite like this town, especially because it has so much stuff around. And damn it, I hate that. They prevented you from resting anywhere now. You have to get a room. Which is kind of cool because, you know, otherwise in Fallout 1 and 2 it was pretty pointless ever to get a room. Because you could just rest in any place. But also, in a way, it's kind of annoying that you can't. When you just want to pass the time and stuff. So, Iron District. Oh, we're on this side now. Okay. Fair enough. Check out this place, whatever it is. Hello? Woman, they think Uncle's hired more mercenaries. Who knows what he's up to? My ma told me not to talk to strangers. Alright. Let's try... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna empty this town of its goods and money and, well, caps and everything. Alright. What's this building then? It's probably just horrible inside. It's not too bad. So I don't know how much Penips is paying these people or giving them free drinks, but everyone is advertising it. And that is a miner. Because of course this is the mining part of town. Nothing there. So is this big? Oh yeah, this is the brothel. Okay. Well, let's check this area as well, because this is where we would actually come from. From the other part of the town, from Old Town. No one in here, which means we can empty the place. Not like it's any different. Ooh, mentats. Not like it's any different when people are actually in the house. Right, so let's go to the brothel and talk to that woman that barely escaped. There's a young man. What's he doing here? Okay. Welcome. If you're looking for a good time, you've come to the right place. My name is Wanda, and I've got the most beautiful girls on offer in Corth. So, what can I do for you? I like a girl. Sheriff Francis sent me. I need to talk to a prostitute called Susan. You'll find Susan in the first room on the right. Don't press her too much. She's pretty shaken up from the attack, poor thing. I'll try. Minor. Have you been to Wanda's brothel yet? It's worth it. Yeah, we're kind of in it. That's probably her. Wow, these places are horrible. Hey, sweetheart. She winked at you. Who are you? My name is Abby, and I'll do you any way you want. You just need to pay. How is life for prostitutes in this town? Considering the alternatives, it's probably the best job for a woman in Corth. I'm very popular. She winks at you. I do very well. And where can I pay? Wanda arranges everything. Surely you saw her on the way in. Hurry, before someone else takes me. Okay. I think she said she's on the last one on the right. Was it? I don't know. The girl smiles at you. Hi there, I'm Trixie. And if you pay for me, we could get to know each other a little better. Aren't you a little too young to be a prostitute? Are you crazy? That's my main feature. Don't you feel like trying out some young meat? Well, maybe. See you later, Trixie. What does it even say that? No, Trixie. Susan, where are you? Okay, there's no one here. Trash. Because, you know, nothing says classy than pile of trash. What the hell? Goo. Ugh. Wait, what the hell? There's a bloody cow in here. Female Brahmin. I don't even want to know. Okay, so that's probably... Hi, my name is Marilyn. You like what you see? She strokes her breasts. Want to feel them or something more? More? She approaches you and whispers in your ear. I'll do you like no other. You can fuck me any way you like. I'm open to anything. She is so close you can almost feel the touch of her breasts. Touch those incredible breasts. Well, I better be going. See you, Marilyn. Oh, there's a bloody ant here. Not in the game. On my desk. That's annoying. Oh. The woman regards you with an unfriendly frown. What do you want? Are you Susan? Yeah, it's me. So what? Sheriff Francis sent me. I need to talk to you about the assault. What do you want to know? Can you describe the assailant? Oh, is that getting someone's attention, is it? She frowns. Well, 'twere pretty dark when that psycho attacked me, and it for only lasted a minute. But I guess I could remember something. She thinks. Sure, he weren't too tall. Bit taller than me, I guess. He were wide, not too strong. And I remember he had a vest of some sort on him. And a t-shirt, green. But I don't know no more. Oh, wait. I remember a baseball cap he'd on his head. Yep, he had it. The fucker, I'm sure. Well, that will help. I would also like to ask how you feel after all this. Me? She looks surprised and quickly regains her cool. What you think? I'm pissed off. Some crazy fuck assaults me in the middle of the night, and if it weren't for some drunk who'd done spooked him, he'd cut my throat. Not to mention his cutting out of your tongue routine. Makes me want to puke. I just hope the bastard gets what's coming to him. Thanks for the information. Bye. Right. So we're looking for a white guy with a cap, but he's probably ditched the cap. Okay, nothing today. Wait a second. Let me see the menu. I'd like a girl. I'm glad to hear it. The price is a mere 150 caps. If you want, you can look all of my girls over first. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And if you're low on cash at the moment, you could always rent my Brahmin dolly for 20 caps. That's a very popular service among the miners. Oh no, I'll try the Brahmin one. Right, I'll take a look around first. See you later. Oh man, that's... yeah. Well, that's Fallout for you. I mean, you know, it's nitty gritty. And horrible often. Alright, so what's here, woman? What are you doing in my husband's home? Who are you? My name is Valerie. Did you want to speak to me? Where's your husband? Bill is in the mines, of course. He's a miner. Not another miner. Of course. It is the only employment in Corth for a man who isn't a gun nut or a violence freak. She looks at you as if she only now realized who she was speaking to. I'm sorry, I don't wish to offend you. That's alright. I'll show you what kind of violence freak I am, bitch. That's alright. Goodbye. So something must be going on here later on. Some kind of a quest. Otherwise, you know, we wouldn't have this conversation, probably. There's a miner there. We haven't checked this building here yet. We've checked that one. No, wait, we've checked this one, haven't we? Yes, we have. What about this one? Why is this all empty and only one locker there? Oh, some beer. Okay. Ice cold beer. Well, it's not really cold and it's not really ice. Ooh. He's blocking the door. It's interesting. I am not in the mood to inspect the face of every rascal who decides to show up here. Off with you. Who the hell do you think you are? As far as I know, I'm still Adamar, and you better remember that I'm sort of a bouncer here that crushes anyone who wants to bother Nestor without a good reason. There are always bums like that around here. I advise you to piss off before I crush you too. I'm looking for work. Would Nestor have anything for me? You could have spelled that out to start with and saved both of us precious time. As a matter of fact, something needs to be done and Nestor doesn't want to involve this town's people. You have more luck than brains to come here just now. You'll be dealing with me on this little issue, of course, unless you have some inexplicable problem with that. No problem. What's the matter? One miner was causing trouble in the mine, encouraging others to revolt, instead of keeping his mouth shut and doing his work. So we had him locked up. But Nestor thinks that the guy was hired by Uncle. True, he sees Uncle behind everything, but in this case he's probably right. So? I think it's clear. Get him out of jail and bring him here. His name is Richie. Someone here will take care of him and make sure that he shares with us just how close he is with Uncle. And no crazy shit. Nestor has no need to make enemies with cops. Any ideas how to go about it? He smiled. That's for you to find out. Try to use that thing between your ears for once and come up with something to earn your pay. And what will be the pay? All you need to know is that you'll be rewarded, but only when you've actually done something. Now you should be more worried about your task than the money. I'll see what I can do. I advise you not to fuck up. Nestor is not too fond of outsiders right now. He smiled. Again, past tense. I mean, even less than usual. Does it have something to do with that outsider who died in the ring? Do I look like someone who publicly prattles about Nestor's private affairs? I don't. That's because I don't do it. The stranger is not one of your worries. He's no one's worry now. Okay. So, let's explore the rest of this town. Does this guy have a flamer? Yeah, he does. Bloody hell, these guys have some heavy weaponry. And they're Nestor's men, I think. Man with a surly look on his face. She's a real pussycat. Yeah, that's crazy. And there's the mines. Wow, lots of stuff actually. Unfortunately, lots of heavy stuff. That's the annoying part. Damn, that Marilyn is really good. So, all these people do, unlike in Broken Hills... Oh wait, was it Broken Hills? No, it was Reading. So unlike Reading, where everyone was high, everyone here is on prostitutes. And beer, and that's it. So, a pretty sad existence, I guess. Alright, so nothing else here. Let's check out the mines, if we can, which we probably can't. You got a problem? Damn toil. Whoa, 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 look at him. Oh, that's cool. They actually made them do the animations with that. That's pretty cool. Make sure to visit Wanda's brothel. Oh, these guys. Just a man and a man. Don't think we'll find anything here. No, maybe something in the lockers? Something yummy? Everything's locked, but nobody really cares about us lockpicking this stuff. It's pretty cool. Ooh, a plasma transformer. 3-step plasma transformer. We'll take it to Gecko right away. Man, those stupid hammers, so heavy. Whoa, not bad. Let me get rid of this stupid hammer. There we go. Could take both of the explosives. Nice. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. As always, check out my Patreon. Really helps out. And also thank you for turning off your ad blockers when watching my videos. That also helps a lot. Anyway, have a good one. Bye-bye.